of how my client made me cry at a henna booking. Let's get into it. I've been doing it for 9 years and never have I ever cried in front of a client. So my bride hired me to do her bridal and her party henna. I'm gonna paint a picture for you guys. It was between me, my bride, and the wedding planner. I feel like there was so much miscommunication, which ended up putting a lot of stress on me, and I ended up having a full-blown breakdown in front of like a couple of people. So sad and unprofessional, but sometimes it happens. And my bride and I discussed that we're gonna do 3 hours for party henna. This is the case for party henna. It's very quick, it's very fast. If you're an artist, you know that sometimes the guests end up getting a little bit more than expected, or sometimes the people who don't want party henna, they end up actually getting it done. But the numbers is always a game. So my bride said that, okay, Nav, you go in for 3 hours. You don't have to worry about the rest. If you have to extend it, don't worry, we'll extend it for 1 hour. Everything was going smoothly, everything's fine. And it's always towards the end of party henna when people are noticing that, oh, okay, my time's about to be up, let me just go and get something done. So I told the planner, because the bride was enjoying her event, and I'm like, hey, would you be able to let the bride know that I might have to extend because there's still so many people left? She's like, no. So she's like, all the extra people that have not gotten their henna done are gonna get it done and you're not gonna charge for it. And I'm like, what do you mean I'm not gonna charge for it? She's like, no, the bride said 3 hours and they're only gonna be 3 hours. I'm like, you're kind of being rude. She was like trying to blackmail me, and I'm like, okay, let me go talk to the bride. She's like, no, you can't disturb her. I'm like, okay, you go talk to the bride. She's like, no. So much pressure from her that I don't know how I agreed to do half an hour for free. You could tell by my face that I was like so pissed. Towards the end, fiance came to get their henna done, and the fiance just asked me, they're like, hey Nav, are you okay? Bro, I just like bawled my eyes. Oh no, he's like, are you okay? He thought he did something wrong. And it was just like so much pressure building up to the whole situation that I just couldn't keep it in. Like, hey man, can I please talk to your wife, right? Like, this planner won't let me. And then I went and I talked to her, and then she's like, yeah, completely, that's fine. I think we had to extend it for another hour and a half, and the bride was completely fine with it. And then the wedding coordinator was just she was the absolute worst, and she made the entire experience go completely the other way. The wedding coordinator ended up talking to the bride, and then she apologized to me. But I'm just saying that yes, you have to keep your guests happy, but also make sure that you keep your vendors happy as well. Like, I literally bawled in front of like 7 people because she was so rude to me. I still remember it, and it's a bit